after an up and down year last season, shooting the three, 5 for 9 in the first game. How much does that do to shore up your confidence as you start the season?
All I can say is all glory to God. It's a joy to be back out there again. I got a lot of great looks tonight. I got to give a lot of credit to my guys, to our ball handlers that were able to crease the paint and then give me good looks. So all glory to God, and then thanks to the guys for doing their job.
For both of you, Ben, if you could start, what can this front court be with the skill, the shooting that you guys have? What's the ceiling, or what do you envision for this group?
Yeah, I think one of the things that this front court has is its physicality down low. It's something that we're going to continue to emphasize with rebounding. Obviously we're skilled. Obviously we can shoot everyone across the board, and that's going to be something that we're going to be able to do great things with. But it always comes back down to rebounding both sides of the basketball.
Exactly what he said. Like, obviously we have skill, we can shoot, we can score on a lot of ways, but our front court gotta improve the rebounding and the way we defend other front courts. So I think that's the biggest part about it.
Question for both of you. You guys came into this game just down some players. What was just your mindset coming into this matchup tonight?
Next guy up. Always excited for when we get those guys back, whenever that happens. But next guy up, we got a really talented team that's plays really hard all the way across the board, and so it may be something that it's unfortunate that we don't have them, but next man up always.
Like, we prepare for this game like it's national championship. Like, we play every game same, as hard as possible, crush the board as much as we can, and without relaxing at any moment.
You guys beat me to it a little bit. I was going to ask about the rebounding. Can you get a sense in practice, I guess you're going up against each other, that you guys can be a really good rebounding team? Was that something that you felt coming into this?
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that we're going to pride ourselves in. Coach Underwood made a big emphasis all week, probably with you guys through the media, but it made a big emphasis with us that rebounding is where winning happens. And so whether it was film after our last competition or out on the court through practice, rebounding is what's going to be important for all aspects of the game. Starts with our front court, but ultimately starts with our guards too, so we can get out and run.
Ben, I have to ask you about the dunk attempt. What happened there? Did you not get as high as you thought, or farther out you thought?
I thought I was much closer to the rim than I was. I took off from too far. Also, I'm going to be honest, I ran up and down about 10 straight times, no whistles, and so by the time you get up there, legs are not feeling it so much. So I tried to do more than I probably could.
What is this like for you to come to college basketball and kind of have this experience and play as well as you played the last 2 times we've seen you?
It was a big change at the beginning. First, other language, the pace of the game, and especially environment and arena we are playing it. But I worked, my teammates, coaches, and everyone was with me. They were really familiar and kind. They helped me a lot. They told me what is waiting for me, and I prepared well, and it's going well.
Question for you, Ben. What are just some of your impressions of just this freshman group? Obviously, they stepped up pretty good for you guys tonight.
Yeah, obviously everybody's going to talk about the skill. Keith Wagler, sorry, I can't call him, Mr. David Mirkovic, very skilled. Let's see, Blake Fagbemi played really hard today. One of those dudes that probably didn't get the rebounding numbers that he could get accredited for, but was big on the glass, set a big tone for us. This is a group that's going to be really skilled, but one of the things I've been impressed with is their poise. This is their first regular season game here at the State Farm Center, and I was really glad with their poise as we went out there and competed.
Ben, after the exhibition, as Viner told us, what David did wasn't a surprise to you guys. Just what's impressed you maybe the most about his first few months as a college basketball player?
The way he competes. I remember when David came in the summer. I was like, dude, this guy has a motor where he just plays the whole time, really, really hard. And so even through practice, David's been one of those guys that's handled adversity really well, has handled Coach Underwood's coaching really well, and has really dived into our process. And so he's what he worries about is winning, and he makes some really fun plays in the process.
I wanted to ask you, when you talk about toughness in the front court, what does he add, or how does he kind of enhance some of that toughness?
I mean, obviously, the dude can rebound. How many have tonight? 14? The kid he can rebound, he plays really hard, offensively and defensively rebounds. You saw it with his touch around the rim tonight, his ability to finish through physicality. A really skilled dude that just plays incredibly hard, and I mean, you guys are seeing the fruits of that.
I guess since we're talking about rebounding, for like Jason and Zonovan to both come off the bench and have 9 apiece, just when you got that many guys that can do it, how does that make a difference for this team?
Like they do it. Like Jason plays really hard at practices and gets like probably he's one of the best rebounders on the team. It's the thing that coach focuses the most about rebounding, and like he gets in our heads about it, and probably that's the thing that is primary for us, and like we are just keep getting better in it.
David, I was wondering if you could walk me through the long pass you threw that led to Jason's dunk. Just kind of a underhand pass up the court. I think then Jake got it, and then Jason ended up dunking it.
I thought that Jake had like bigger advantage, but like I did that before, but like coaches were a little bit angry about that pass. And
You probably won't see it again.
yeah,
I hope not.
maybe if there is a situation, but I will try not to.
I hope you don't see that again.
I'm just curious, as you come in here and try to adjust and had to go through the adjustment process, how much has just playing hard and rebounding been kind of an avenue for you to settle into basketball?
Like since I came at the summer, it was like much harder. Like everyone was fouling, going like really hard on for the rebounds, and like we played against Florida that played really hard, and we learned our lesson with them about our physicality and rebounds and just that.
It's been just to start a season with a performance like this. What can that maybe mean? I mean, it's obviously still very early, but just in terms of confidence, momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, I mean, a win like that helps us propel forward. I mean, you take this one as it is, and I mean, there's always something that you can learn from this here. I mean, even just defensive intensity in the second half. Probably there's always avenues that we can get better at. So we take this one, we learn from it, and then we move on.
All for the players? Okay, thank you.